They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10. His throw incomplete.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll try the right side with Harris. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England 1st down. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Partner, I came into this game eager to see how they would hold up in man coverage. And on that play, they held up quite well.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun. Jones. And caught by Henry. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
If this were baseball, we'd call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the 1st down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
What?
Jones throwing on 4th down, and it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down, and the Saints will have the football back. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On 2nd and 1, Winston. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Winston to give. It's Kamara. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Lawrence Guy able to bring him down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Here's Winston.
They'll get this out to Kamara. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. In motion left is Thomas. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down.
I wonder if they just kind of outguessed themselves a little bit trying to run it on 3rd down. Probably should have gone to the air to try and pick it up. Instead, the punting unit will have to run on the field.
So now on comes the field goal unit. And wow, this is no ordinary try here. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Winston to the sideline here on 4th down, and Will Lutz gets set for a New Orleans field goal try.
And he'll try and throw here on the fake. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted.
And the Pats are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Well, anytime you send your kicker out to try a long one, you got to figure that the defense, they're on guard for something like that.
Oh, I like the way that you're thinking, because that's exactly what defenses practice when they put their special teams out there. Long field goals, most of the time you're not trying as hard to block it as you are to prevent a fake. And in this situation, that didn't fool anyone.
That'll give him 8 that time, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Being chased out left. He's going to let one go deep for Parker.
1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2. And that ball incomplete. He couldn't work free from his defender, and now it's 3rd down.
After the incompletion, here now 3rd and 2. And this is Parker, complete.
And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory.
On 2nd down, this is Harris.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
But, partner, if the defense isn't going to adjust and they keep giving them those 5, 6, 7-yard runs over and over, they're likely to run it the whole way to the end zone. They'll be more than happy to take the yardage available and save some of their other plays in the playbook for another time.
Now a give, running left is Harris. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this 1st half. From the 27, Jones. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue, because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Jones now from the gun on 3rd down. Dancing to his left. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Back to throw. Jones.
There's Henry. Touchdown, Patriots.
Hunter Henry. As the first half is winding down.
And the Patriots have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
And tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
Jameis now on first down. Going to throw right side here, complete. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Final play of the half here. Winston escaping the pressure right. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
I know.
I'll tell you that. Keep the sure side, though.
Set now to
That
go
worked for you
for
that
the
way.
third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick.
Taken at the 15, a short kick.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
From the 39, Winston. And Thomas has it.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Thomas, the man in motion left. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara.
He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Off the play fake, Winston. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. The kick by Lutz is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, the kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone. Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
A quick pass out to Aguilar. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. At 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue.
A dependable running back is a coordinator's best friend. Someone you can trust in those situations to push forward and get the yardage you need however possible.
1st down, and they go back to Harris. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They run again with Harris. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Harris running straight ahead. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. They'll get this out in a hurry to Parker. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. New England on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive.
Well, sometimes, Brandon, there's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big 3rd down conversion. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. Looking to throw. Jones. He completes it to Henry.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. It used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Oh, now a running play here with Smith.
A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
Harris is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he'll get into the end zone, so that pushes the lead up to 4. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. A 10th carry for Kamara. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Play fake. Winston.
Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the 1st half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. Desperation time. Winston on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. They hand this off to Harris. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. The 2nd down play, not much better than the 1st, just a gain of 1 there. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. Jones.
And that is
What?
incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help.
Right now, I wasn't throwing everything, but you calling me like, why right now? I mean, like.
Jones looking around.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis.
And the Saints will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Well, my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
Here's Winston.
He's got his target. It's Olave. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Options galore here. Second and a few inches.
Winston to throw. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Second and 10.
Now Winston. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Winston. On the check down, he finds Kamara.
And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
He'll look to throw. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. And that winds up incomplete. And now only 5 ticks on the clock. And likely just one final go at this now. One last shot now for Winston. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And a great game comes down to this. Time for one play, and they've got to get it in the end zone.
And I want every cover guy I've got in the game on defense, every extra defensive back who can make a play on the football. So whether it's nickel,
I got to make the touchdown.
whatever you want to call it.
I would have took a field goal, but
6, 7 guys back there.
Slot man moves right. One final shot. They'll look to throw.
bust that ass. I told you I was going to get it. Told you I was going to get it. 1 second on the clock, baby. That's it. That's it. Don't play with me.
This was what an atmosphere this was.
GTA gangsta out here. They don't know me.
Getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can finally
It went down to the wire.
smiles on their faces.
And what a real